Welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. We're coming to you from Interop 2012 in Las Vegas. And on our program is Nicole Tanzillo, and she is the IT Marketing Manager at Spiceworks. The company provides solutions to help IT departments with a lot of their management and other types of solutions. But I don't want to steal too much of her thunder. We're going to let her do the explaining. So Tell us, please, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Absolutely. Great to be here.
Tell us a little bit about what your company does.
Well, we started the company about 5-6 years ago. We were really looking to help IT pros make their lives better, and specifically IT pros primarily in the small to medium business area. Those guys who it's maybe one or two guys in a shop, not a lot of people to bounce ideas off of or get information from, really tough to find interactions with vendors, that sort of thing. We wanted to make their lives easier, and so we built up a product and a community to hopefully make their day a little bit smoother. From an application standpoint, we actually have a free application, software application, downloadable from the internet, and it will help them do network inventory, network monitoring, whether they're doing their devices, they're looking at software, cloud services, the people in their network, all those elements they can bring together, categorize, and collate inside of Spiceworks, and then do monitoring and alerting, and really understand what's going on inside their network. We also have a help desk functionality that's totally built in, full-on ticketing, tracking, even manages some of their costing and purchasing elements. Really, really powerful. And actually in our new version that we're going to be announcing here pretty shortly, that we're previewing at the show, we have a new knowledge base functionality where they can actually use a social knowledge base to capture and share their information that they use internally. They can share it with their fellow IT pros or even take it out to the community and share it with IT pros all over the world. So a great way to capture and share that IT knowledge with their peers. That's the application, but I think what people even know us maybe more for now is this community that's come together over the last several years. We've got 2 million users now on the community, which is just staggering to us. It's grown very organically, and these guys are interacting, they're sharing best practices, they're writing how-to documents, they're venting about their boss. All this great interaction they just wouldn't have normally being in that kind of one-man, two-man IT shop. We bring them together and it's kind of like this huge virtual IT department where they can share and learn with each other. Very exciting.
So basically the social features would be similar to what people might post on a Twitter or LinkedIn or Facebook?
It's a great question. We actually get called the Facebook of IT, funny enough, and it's really that first true combination of a social application with something that you do in your day-to-day job. And so we actually have in the flow of the application, whether you're in the help desk, a purchasing module, the inventory, we directly integrate the community so you have it right there in front of you. You can ask an IT pro a question. You can actually ping a vendor if you're looking at a rating or a review of a product. Just hit a button and you can talk to the vendor straight away. So it's all very tightly integrated and they don't have to go to more than one place to get this information.
Very exciting.
Yeah, we're pumped.
So how do vendors participate in this?
It's really great. We, it's funny, I look around the show floor here and there's obviously a ton of fantastic vendors. We actually have probably just about everybody who serves the SMB in IT is part of Spiceworks, and we actually have this thing called vendor pages. Think about Facebook company pages, same kind of idea. We actually have more than 1,000 tech brands, the Dells, the HPs, the Intels, the EMCs, the Rackspaces of the world, all the way down to maybe smaller boutique vendors, more like a Unitrends or a LogMeIn. These guys are all participating in the community. They've got pages where they can directly interact with users, provide special information to just the Spiceworks community, even deals sometimes to the community. And it's a great way for them to access all of these SMB IT pros who are out there in the world that maybe would be harder to reach kind of through traditional marketing methods.
Now, what are you showing here at the booth?
We've got our Spiceworks 5.3 is online at the booth, and we're actually previewing some of our Spiceworks 6.0 features. That's our next big version. We're in a public beta right now for the product, and we've got some very cool new stuff for IT pros from this new knowledge base technology, which is a social take on the idea of a knowledge base, totally integrated in with their help desk and their inventory. We're going to be showing off some cloud services stuff that we're actually going to announce publicly in the next 2 weeks, so I have to keep my mouth zipped on that one just a little bit, but it's really some cool stuff coming down the pipe on cloud management. We've got a brand new, some new remote monitoring capabilities for those guys who have salespeople and executives who are always on a plane. You can't ever get their scans on their machine and into the network. We've got some very cool new tools for that. The last one I'll mention is, and I mean, you're holding an iPad right there, and what we're finding is that more and more these IT pros are using the Android and iPad tablets to do their jobs. And so we actually are releasing a brand new version of the Spiceworks mobile application, totally native, really beautiful help desk interface, so they can be anywhere in their office, anywhere in the world, and be managing their network.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely, my pleasure.